Hello, this is for Naoko, Kazuko, and Noriko. I'm going to be reading The Drug. The Drug. Here we go. A man came to call at the residence of the wealthy Mr. R. "Who are you and what do you want?" asked Mr. R. "I'm an inventor. After a lot of research, I've produced this wonderful drug. With your help, I could make it and market it quickly, and we could both get a windfall. Are you interested?" "I don't mind investing in a profitable enterprise. What sort of drug is it?" The visitor took out a bottle of pills and placed it on the desk nearby. "It's a drug to make you remember what you've forgotten," he said. "That sounds interesting. How does it work?" "It's simple. All you have to do is swallow one pill. If you do that, you'll remember everything that happened yesterday. If you take two, you'll remember everything that happened the day before. And if you take three, you'll remember everything that happened the day before that." Mr. R looked at the bottle. "They come in all sorts of sizes. Why's that?" "The composition's the same, only the dosage is different. If you take a medium-sized one, it will make you remember things from a month ago. And if you take one of the big ones, it will cast your mind back a year. So if you take the right combination of pills, you can remember events of any time in the past." "But what use is that?" "Oh, it has lots of uses. Forgetful old men will be able to compete with younger men in the office. People who are too busy to take notes won't have to in order to concentrate completely on their work." "It seems it will do a lot of good for the world. Are there any side effects?" "Of course not. I've tried it out on myself and I've tested it a number of times on animals." He took out some papers and was about to explain, but Mr. R waved them away. "I'm glad you're sure there are no side effects, but the point is, will it work? I'd like to try it on myself right now. If it works, I'll back you." "How many do you want to take?" "A lot. I want to remember the time when I was 10 years old. Will it work that far back?" "I haven't tried it myself, but it should. But if you want to go back further, say around the time of your birth or earlier, it won't work." "Well, I'll have a go." Mr. R counted out a number of pills and took them with a glass of water. Then he sat on a chair and closed his eyes. When he opened them again, the visitor leaned forward eagerly. "Did it work?" he asked. "Yes, it worked wonderfully. My childhood came back vividly. It made me feel quite nostalgic." "That's fine. Will you back me?" "No, I won't." Mr. R shook his head. "I've changed my mind." "But you promised," the visitor complained. "Why have you changed your mind?" "If you want to know, take the same dosage yourself. I'd completely forgotten about it, but when I was a boy, there was an unpleasant kid in the neighborhood who was always bullying me. And ever since, I've resolved never to have anything to do with him. And that kid was..." Mr. R pointed a finger at the man's face. The end.